All right, any questions?
I'll re-ask the question that was asked earlier. Why leave a Pac-10 school to come here?
For a number of reasons, both personal and professional. As Dr. Weber said, we had talked as a family that it was at a time we had been 10 years at Washington State, and 80 years are like dog years. You put in a lot of time and energy, and it's a great institution and a great place. But we were looking at a time where maybe the family, we could look at something else with a senior graduating. And so from that standpoint, we spent actually a week down here when we were at the Holiday Bowl in 2003 with our team, and Bruce Binkowski would tell you that I came back to redeem myself as the official starter of the National Leader Dog races. But we had a little a mishap and a false start. But so I'll look forward to helping him pull those off. But that was really impressionable with us as our family, that this was a great place. And I can tell you, the weekend after that, we talked about that as a family. This job came open, and I became very excited. And I became very excited for a number of reasons, that this institution has been in the process of transforming itself and significant improvements in a lot of areas. And so then I just began to do research and talk. And as they were doing research on me, I was doing research on this program. I'm very excited to be here at this time.
Considering your background and the talk of expansion, I mean, what steps might you possibly take to explore a return to the Pac-10, perhaps?
One, you never turn an offer like that down, but the Pac-10 has to decide that they want to expand, and that hasn't occurred yet. With the new commissioner, they're talking about it, but it's something that it's about this institution, and I can tell you that the line between the Pac-10 and the Mountain West has blurred a lot. And there is this conference has performed beyond expectations, and I think it's very competitive. If you look at the basketball RPIs where they are right now, the football programs, it's very, very similar from that respect, and it's only continuing. The Mountain West is only continuing to grow in stature. So I'm excited about this conference, about this program, and there's going to be talk all the time about different realignments and things like that. We need to do what's right for San Diego State, and that's to be the best we can be in the Mountain West.
How do you explain the dramatic rise in the fundraising at Washington State, and are the tenets of that program applicable here?
I think they're a great question. I think with fundraising, it's a great question. It's similar. The question is someone reminded me, this is on internet, so I need to repeat the question, that what is similar about fundraising and how do they occur at Washington State? Are they transferable here? I think a big part of it is engaging people, and it's the number one as far as the major gifts. They need to believe in the program, the people that are leading the program, and you present the need, and you have a higher level of success rate, if you will, of people that want to help. And I think there's huge opportunity here with that. I think you need to hit it, the fundraising on all levels, whether it's just the engagement level of getting people started, whether it's $100 a year or whether it's $100,000 a year. But there are different strategies at different levels of fundraising, and it's a broad base for the getting people engaged. As you get higher in the fundraising pyramid, then it becomes more personal and to develop that relationship.
Any specific innovations along those lines that you could point to?
You know, we have had success at Washington State with our internet fundraising and different events that occur that are different. What do I want to say? Projects, initiatives that occur that we're able to get the word out to a lot of people in a short amount of time and get that message across, and also make it easy for them to make a donation through the internet. And so we'll be reviewing what we do here and how we can implement maybe some of those things. But that's one.
George Raveling once said that Washington State's not the end of the world, that you can see it from there. Any truth to that?
No, it's a great place. The quality of life is so good. You would appreciate being able to, I think in 15 minutes I could go to the bank, get a haircut, get groceries, and be home in about that amount of time.
So it is the end of the world.
They were within 3 blocks of my house, so it was very convenient from that standpoint. And so it's been a great place for our family, and the alumni and friends have been just so great to us. And that's the tough thing about leaving, is those relationships that they build.